This question comes from Jonah, who writes in, Kel'el Ware seems to have turned a bit of a corner post All-Star break. Do you see it too, or am I just seeking out what I hope to see? Follow-up, what do you think of the take that we should sell high on Ware now? I'll start with the first part of this question, that Ware seems to maybe have turned a corner. I don't know that I would go that far in terms of turning the corner. I think it's just been an up and down season for him in general. I don't think he's had his best games of the season since the All-Star break. I think he's had better games earlier when he was on that double-double stretch and all those things. But look, I think it's been a good stretch here for Kel'el. Maybe not as up and down as it had been pre-All-Star break. Maybe it's a little bit more consistent. So maybe he's not reaching the same highs as he did, but he's also not hitting those same lows. There are some boneheaded plays, some defensive miscues here and there, even since the break. But overall, I think it's been more solid. I also want to point this out, that we are seeing more minutes of Bam and Ware on the court together right now. But because they're not starting, those minutes are coming against, instead of the opposing starters, against opposing reserves more often than not. And when we talk about that plus minus for the Bam and Ware minutes trending in the right direction, I'm not necessarily saying it's because they're going against bench players as opposed to starters now, because when it was in a negative, it was after they had started quite a bit of games together. But that could be something. That could be a factor in this. Now, that said, Bam and Ware together were a +8 in about 17 minutes tonight. I thought they were really good together in this game, but this was against a bad Brooklyn team. I don't know that you want to take away a ton from this game based on the opponent. But you play who's in front of you, and you try to, develop your habits and do the right things. And I do think that Ware and Bam have been trending in the right direction together since the All-Star break. And I did like what I saw